Hello friends, welcome. Today we want to look at the equations of motions and how they are derived. You know that the equations of motions are very essential to solve problems that have to do with dynamics and kinematics in physics. Okay, so for us to be able to derive this equation, first of all, let's take for instance an object that is at rest that begins or tends to move and then wants to accelerate. For that acceleration to happen, there will be a time for that acceleration to occur before it's reaching to its final velocity and coming to a stop. Now, the u here represents the initial velocity in meter per second. The a stands for what? Acceleration in meter per second square. And the t stands for what? The time in seconds. V is the final velocity. All right, so for us to be able to get the first equation of motion, we'll try to know what is acceleration and then fix in the terms. Now, acceleration, A, is simply the change in velocity. Change in velocity over time. Now, we know that change in velocity, a change in something simply means from the final to the lowest, the difference between them. So therefore, our final velocity is what? We can simply write this as acceleration A will be equal to V, which is final velocity, minus U, initial velocity, over T, time. Now we can cross multiply. When we cross multiply, we now have V minus U is equal to A times T will be what? AT. From here, we can make V the subject of the equation. V will be equal to, when minus U cross over, it becomes plus U. So U plus AT. And this becomes the first equation of motion. When you have questions that have to do with the final velocity, the initial velocity, and time, you can use this equation to find the unknown.